Part of every Chapter 7 bankruptcy is attending a meeting of creditors. A meeting of creditors is court in the loosest sense of the word. There's no judge. There's no judge's bench. There's no courtroom. You and I and a trustee sit at a conference table and a trustee asks you questions. The job of the trustee also includes selling assets. In 95% of the cases, the trustee sells absolutely nothing. In Bakersfield, there are about 10 meetings of creditors set per hour. That works out to about 6 minutes a hearing. The trustee gets to ask questions, and the questions in a simple consumer case are very similar to what follows.
We are now calling the 2 p.m. meeting of creditors. When I call your name, please come up and have an original driver's license and Social Security card ready. We will first call the case of Paul and Della Drake. Paul, please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Della, please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Please hand me your driver's license and Social Security cards. For the record, I've reviewed the driver's license and Social Security cards of both debtors.
Ms. Trustee Patrick Kavanagh appearing for and with the debtors.
Please state your name and address for the record.
Paul Drake, 123 Mason Street, Bakersfield, California, 93309.
Della Drake, 123 Mason Street, Bakersfield, California, 93309.
And did you receive an information sheet when you came in?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And did you read it?
Yes.
Yes.
And when you filed your bankruptcy petition, did you read it before you filed it?
Yes.
Yes.
And was it true and correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Was there any changes you could have made that would have made it more complete or more correct?
No.
No.
And have you sold, traded, transferred, or given anything away in the year prior to filing?
Yes.
Yes.
Having a complete and accurate bankruptcy petition is extremely important. As your attorney, I will work with you to include all the necessary details. With our preparation, the meeting of creditors becomes much easier. We can anticipate many of the questions the trustee will ask and prepare ready answers.
What did you sell?
We sold a 1990 Ford F-150 to Jim Smith for $2,000.
Ms. Trustee, you will note that the condition of the vehicle is set forth in detail in the Statement of Affairs. The vehicle had 170,000 miles on it. It had 4-ball tires. Furthermore, the debtors had it listed in several sites, including Craigslist, prior to the sale. The best offer they received was the $2,000 for which they sold it.
Mrs. Drake, did you think the price was fair?
Yes.
The trustee can sue to set aside a transfer if the sale is unfair to creditors. A sale, for a fair price, to someone who is not related to the debtor will seldom be challenged. The trustee will question any sales made just before filing for bankruptcy. If you plan to do so, talk to me first so your bankruptcy is not jeopardized.
Are you entitled to receive any inheritance or life insurance proceeds?
No.
No.
If you achieve a right to inherit or life insurance or inheritance within the next 6 months, will you let me know by filing an amendment?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you have any lawyers other than Mr. Kavanagh, and do you have any lawsuits or potential lawsuits?
No.
No.
Telling me about a potential lawsuit before we file greatly increases the chances of protecting it. Potential lawsuits include car accidents, medical malpractice, sexual harassment, dog bites, and so forth.
Does any creditor have any questions? No? You're free to go.
Though rare, occasionally a creditor will appear at a hearing.
Does any creditor have any questions?
Yes, Lisa Berger with Hudson Credit Union. Ma'am, do you still have the BMW 325i?
Yes.
And is it located at your residence?
Yes.
Okay, and who drives it?
I do.
And what color is it?
Gray?
Gray. Okay, thank you. Are you insured still with Geico?
No, we're now insured by State Farm.
State Farm. Okay. Could you fax us over a copy of the insurance policy?
I have an insurance card in my purse.
Okay, that won't do. What I need is the page that shows us as your lien holder.
Okay, I'll email it to you.
Okay, thank you.
As the bankruptcy proceeds, we want to be sure there are no surprises. To do that, I may have to ask you some uncomfortable questions when I prepare your petition. But don't forget, I'm on your side.